Hi, Mom. Happy birthday, Naif. This is Bob. I'm your firstborn son. And one of my earliest memories of you is when we were living on the farm in Trumbull County, and I was a child needing a place to play, and you put together a playhouse for me out of crates, all by yourself because Dad was at work.
Hi, Mom. I'm Betty. My name is Elizabeth Roddy Cumming Edwards. Your name is Dorothy Rhea Powell Edwards.
Oh, no.
Long pause.
I married Bob 42 years ago, July 26th, and you wore a gold dress to the wedding. You gave me a sewing basket at a shower, a bridal shower, and you gave me tea, dish towels. Thank you. We have 3 children, Richard Douglas Edwards, John Robert Edwards, and Catherine Elizabeth Edwards. Rich is married to Tammy, and he has a son named Chase, who's 6 years old, and he has a wife named Tammy who's expecting a baby August 3rd. It's going to be a boy. John is married to Lisa. She's expecting a boy November 30th of this year, right after Thanksgiving. Catherine lives in New York.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Grandma, this is Rich. I am Bob's oldest son, and I have a lot of really good memories with you. One of my favorites is rather recent. When I came to stay with you a couple of years ago, I had a conference in Greensboro, and I stayed with you for a few days and drove over to Greensboro every day from Durham, and then we would go back out to dinner each night. One time we went to this Chinese restaurant and we tried to decipher the Chinese calendar and figure out which animal best represented me and you. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I wish I could be there with you guys this week in North Carolina. Tammy and I are getting ready to expect our first baby together, and it's an exciting, busy time, and we can't wait for you to meet him. It's a boy. We just don't know his name yet. But I love you very much, and happy birthday. Bye-bye. Hi, Grandma. This is Tammy and Chase and Rich again. And we just want to say once more time, happy birthday. We wish we could be there this weekend, but we can't. So we will see you again very soon. We love you very much. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye.
Well, hello. Hi, Grandma. It's Kathy Edwards. I'm Bob's daughter. And happy 90th birthday. You are so special to me, and I love you very much. Let me think if I can think of a good memory. You have always been so creative with sewing and making all kinds of things. Am I supposed to follow the camera? I remember when I was probably 7 years old, I had a huge hole in my shirt, and you patched it up with a big iron patch, and that was just one of the things you fixed with me, and you've always been so creative with making and sewing. I think you are so special. So happy birthday, and let's see, what am I up to today? It's in North Carolina, celebrating with you and all of our wonderful family. And it's a beautiful place with an awesome view. It's going to be sad to go back to New York where I live these days, but that's a nice place too. I live up in Corning, New York, and I work with a lot of young children. I don't know, maybe taking after you and all of your home ec days. So happy 90th, Grandma. I love you. Bye.
Who I am, maybe. I'm Bill. I married Sherry. You married Sherry. We always got along well with Sherry. We have 3 kids, Ricky, Ronna, and Jesse. And Ricky has 5 kids. Eric is the oldest. Jocelyn is her girl. Jasper, Jonas, and Jessup. Notice the J's, except for Eric. Eric, Ricky's oldest, married Amy, and they have 3 kids. Jackie is the oldest. She's about to be 11. And little Eric is 5. And Mac is 3. And then he has 2 other daughters. They're half sisters of those 3. And their mother is Dawn, that you met one time, it doesn't matter. And their names are Abigail and Autumn. Ronna has 3 plus 2 stepchildren. So that makes 5. And they go in age from another Eric, he's an Eric with a K, that's her stepson, and then Andy, and then Jennifer, just her stepdaughter, Ben, and Kelsey, and that's to her with her husband Brent. Eric and Jennifer are Brent's daughter, or son and daughter. She was married to Ferdinand, and that's the father of Andy, Ben, and Kelsey, who you may remember as Filipina. Jennifer has a little boy named Brandon. That would be her great-great grandson, Steph. And Andy has a boy named Tristan, great-great grandson. I think I've got that right. Great-great. Yeah. Well, I adopted the girls, but my name's on their birth certificate, so that counts. And okay, we got that family on, I think. And Jesse is married to Bobby, and they have a son, Ethan. Oh boy! So right off the tip of my tongue, the first thing that came to my mind was when somebody was having carpenter work done around the corner on the alley between Sylvan and Bruce, and they had thrown away a bunch of wood, pieces of 2 to 4, and we walked over there, and she was gathering them up for us to play with. And the woman hollered out the back door, told her to leave them alone, get out. That's weird, isn't it? It was trash. Yeah. She should have said, "You got this in the trash can, I'm taking it." She just left it. She threw it down in disgust. You remember that? No.
No, I wasn't born yet, probably.
Yep, you weren't around. Oh, there's a lot of things. Too many to remember. That's one. That was interesting. Always being frugal, as you know, we all know, but she won't admit. Those are free toys.
This is Jesse, Bill's son, third child.
I'm supposed to tell something I remember. And probably one of the most fun things I remember is the fact that Dad was jealous when I told him that you let me watch the Munsters after lunch when I was 5 and I stayed with you for a week. in Cleveland. Little B. He said that you never let them watch TV during the day.
Who's doing the pan over here?
So I felt quite privileged that you had let me do that. And other than that, I just appreciate that you're grandma.
Thanks for making the chicken.
Looks good.
I'm Bobby, and this is Ethan. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Say hi to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I'm Jesse's wife, and this is Jesse's son,
Ethan.
Ethan.
What's a memory you like to do with Grandma?
A good memory was when Ethan was a baby, and she held Ethan, and he kept bouncing in her arms. He was a very energetic child, and I just remember how much
Really?
fun she had and how
Energetic?
much fun she was having. Can you believe that? He hasn't changed much.
It didn't phase her at all, huh?
Not at all.
Nice.
And I am your daughter Beth, your first daughter, and you are living with me now, and I am so happy about that. And we will be together until the Lord separates us. Happy birthday, Mom.
Hello, mother-in-law. Happy birthday, 90th birthday. That's a special day, and we all love you.
And who are you?
And I am your son-in-law.
Your name?
I am Walter, and I am the husband of your oldest daughter, Beth. My sweetheart.
Well, you get kissed for that.
All right. You going?
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma. This is Alec. I am the son of Beth and Walter. My brothers and sisters are Ellie, Peter, Andrew, Heidi, and we have had many cats over the years. You may or may not remember. My one of the memories I've had for a long time now is when we came and visited you and Grandpa in Arizona, and I had all my cowboy uniforms on. I had my boots and my holster and my vest, and you took us out to see the old ghost town, and you and Grandpa gave me the cowboy hat that I wore for many, many years after that, and I always cherished that and loved it. So, that's me, Alec.
Okay, I'm Heidi, and this is Ellie.
Hi, Grandma.
Schultz, and our mom is Beth, and our dad is Walter.
And I'm Ellie Hudson now. I married Gray, and we have Christopher Hudson. He's 4 months old, 14 pounds.
And Grandma, my favorite thing about you is learning knitting techniques and also playing cards with you.
And I like to read your Reader's Digest and read it with you and play piano with you at your house.
And watch the birds.
Oh,
I like to
birds,
watch
that's right.
bird watching in your backyard. Your former backyard.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and Christopher loves when you sing him lullaby, Sail Baby Sail. He loves that. Bye. Hi, Grandma. I'm Ellie Hudson. I have one video with Heidi and Christopher already, and this is my husband, Gray Hudson.
Hello.
And there's Christopher. You know Christopher really well now. You guys get to hang out. And Gray, what is it that you like to do with Grandma the most?
Well, I enjoyed going to the farm with you, but lately I've been having a good time with at Walter and Beth's house talking about Christopher with you.
Bye.
Love you very much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Grandma. This is Peter Schultz, your daughter Beth Schultz's son. I live in Chicago. I'm a chiropractor here. And I always thought it was funny how you make up all your words when you're startled. Happy birthday!
Stand right here so Ellie can take you, okay?
Battery's
Hayden,
low.
can you tell us your name? Say it out loud. It's for Grandma, okay?
Scream it. I'll have to do this later.
Say your name really loud. Go. What is
My name is David.
again, really loud.
That was very dramatic.
Yeah, say what your name is again. What is it again?
There's Finney.
What's your name?
Okay, that's
Oliver
Caden.
Finn.
Finn, tell Grandma what your name is.
And what's your other name?
What's your
Finney?
other name?
Sweetness. Very good.
Sweetness.
And there's Andrew, Beth's
And
son.
who's your daddy, Finn?
His wife Jennifer.
And Cadence, who's your mommy?
And there's baby Liam.
Jennifer. And who is daddy's mommy?
Who's my mommy?
Andrew's Beth's third son.
Who's your daddy?
Okay, this is your daughter Bonnie, and something that I treasure about my time recently with you is how much we got to share really intimately with one another, and how much I loved being able to take care of you like you've always taken care of me. So happy birthday, 90 beautiful years, and I love you very much.
I just want to wish you a happy birthday, and I'm remembering all the nice visits we've had, especially coming to Ohio and visiting and staying with us, and our Christmas and other times, and particularly enjoyed playing Kings on the Corner with you. And you used to beat me all the time, and now we're about even, I think. Okay.
Baby's boat's a silver moon sailing through the sky, sailing o'er a sea of dreams as the clouds roll by. Sail, baby, sail out across the sea. Only don't forget to sail back again to me. Baby's fishing for a dream, fishing near and far. The line's a golden moonbeam, the bait's a shining star. Sail, baby, sail out across the sea. Only don't forget to sail back again to me. Only don't forget to sail back again to me.
Hey, well, hi Mom, I'm Bert. I'm here to tell you something about what I remember most, and I think the most important thing I remember is you teaching me to play piano. That's what has had a big effect on our family.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Kathy, Bert's wife. And let's see, one of my fun memories of being with you is on your 80th birthday when you told me you never had a sports bra before, and we bought you a white sports bra, and you know what? I don't think you ever wore it, but it's okay. But it was fun to give you a sports bra on your birthday.
Okay, I'm Kelly. I'm their daughter, and my favorite memory is playing with you at the farm and catching fireflies at night in jars. And this is my best friend Ashley. Hi. And this is Ethan.
Jesse and Bobby.
And Corey and Kyle will have to get another video because they're off drum corn.
Yes, we're in
They aren't
Texas.
available tomorrow.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Tell me why the sky's so blue, and I will tell you just why I love you. Because God made That's why I love you.
Days boats of silver moon sailing in the sky, sailing over the sea of sleep, while the clouds above sail, baby, sail out upon the sea. Only don't forget to sail that again to me. Your brother's supposed to go forever. That's why
I smell asparagus.
Hi, Alex. You can do anything you want. Yeah, that's great.